Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope this video can make it just a little bit better for you. Today we're going to be testing out one of the new epic relics on Yuumi, so that is the Disciple of Shadows. I think this is going to have a very fun interaction with Yuumi because it has an effect of I cost 1 less for each ally in play, and then play deal 3 damage to all other allies. Now Yuumi is very interesting because since you're normally playing her as a attach unit, a lot of the relic special effects such as play effects, don't actually trigger with her. So how I think this is going to work is that we're going to get the cost reduction with Yuumi, so we can play her for cheaper, but then we don't actually kill our own units, so this is going to be a very strong relic. Now, if you don't know her star powers, allies have faded, and when you target a faded ally, granted an additional 1/1. So whenever you're targeting your units, you're able to buff them up. That includes when you attach another unit to them. But then the big thing here is game start summon 2 random 1-cost Poros. So at the very start of the game, we're already going to have 2 cost reduction from this relic right here. And normally Yuumi is a 3-cost champion, so you can't play them on the first turn. But because of this, we will be able to play it on the first turn, immediately buffing up one of our units. We're also running with Gale Force Scout, and because of Yuumi's special interaction with relics, this second part, round end shuffle me into your deck, just doesn't work or doesn't happen. So essentially we're playing them on the very first round, we're giving a unit Scout, one of the strongest keywords in the game, and we're giving them some extra stats. Now we could use Bounty Hunter's Renown here, but I want to go with the Warhammer just so you can see how powerful Yuumi will be for the monthly challenges. Now we'll go test this out against Aurelian Sol. Before we hop into it though, if you're enjoying all my Path of Champions content, definitely like and subscribe, it really helps us out. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, let's see what we get for our first power. Sure, just everyone having Overwhelm, really nice. Alright, Ezreal with Unyielding Determination. This will be rough. Hopefully we get the action first, otherwise he's just going to kill our first 2 Poros. Alright, we have the attack token, that means we can essentially move first. I'm actually happy with this. We know we're going to draw Yuumi because she's our only champion. Alright, yep, so turn 1, Yuumi, 1 cost. Yep, so we were able to play them, and we didn't kill our own units. Awesome. So we can get our scout attack off. Alright, so already they are, well, they would be almost dead if they didn't have a second health bar.
A foray into the field? How exciting!
Sure, let's also give this one that elusive. So we're just trying to trigger our Faded again. We want to be buffing our units up every round if we can. Alright, let's get that scout attack off.
Time to turn the page, book.
Alright, let's drag their lifesteal all the way to the side, so hopefully that we can end the game before this gets any heals off. With them blocking, it's going to be pretty close.
Nothing but a footnote.
Oh, that's actually perfect. That means they're not going to be able to block at all. GG. Alright, so our very first round, we were able to end the game on our second attack through Unyielding. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I think this will be the best here. We don't really want to go for equipment. I think we'll actually use a reroll here. We're trying to get something that lets us Soraka again. So this actually isn't bad. This is another Faded deck, and we already have the Mountain Goat, so this could be decent. Alright, we wouldn't mind hitting up the shop, especially since we don't have bounty hunters, so we can spend all the gold we want. Don't really like Karma, though. Karma kind of counters our main advantage, which is putting on the pressure so early. So I think we're actually just going to go for Gangplank here with a Perfected Mana Flow. Still somewhat countering us, but I think we should be fine. Alright, decent opening hand. I think let's get rid of both of these. It's so amazing we can just play her turn 1.
Play, bop, and knock over some cups.
I'll burn for what I've done.
Let's go here.
The dead don't need riches.
Yeah, we'll just pass like this. Trying to take too much Nexus damage. There's a good chance they end up killing this unit, but let's try for it.
Didn't know the box had sent for you.
Don't know much, do ya?
Yeah, let's go ahead and attack like this.
I'll cut them apart.
I think let's use Saga Seeker. Let's try to really put the pressure on early.
Goes demon.
For glory. Face me.
You poor thing.
Alright, GG. Alright, Wounded White Flame, that should be pretty awesome. And remember, with this power that we have right now, this is what you're going to be able to have for your monthly challenges. So maxed out Yuumi, especially with this build, is going to be very good for monthlies. I think let's go for the Face Sprout, just for the double Porous next. Would be very nice to fill out our board. Adaptatron, Spells Chest. Wouldn't actually be bad. We could use some very cheap spells to help target our units, since all of our units have faded and want to be benefiting from that. So Sejuani. Alright, let's get rid of one of the Mountain Goats. Other than that, pretty good opening hand. Starting with the attack token. Awesome. Ooh, elusive.
Lead the way, book. Wait.
Actually, I probably could have played Face Sprout first. That way we could have played our Yuumi for free, and then seen what other Poros we got. Would have been a good idea. Alright, Scout Attack.
If they're out there, I'll spot them.
So I think let's play Mountain Goat here so we can potentially get a gem.
In Amarosa's name.
Perfect. Let's not kill this, not give them a little bit of extra draw. Alright, we got a gem though. Buff up our unit a little bit more. Alright, we can attack. And GG.
Time to turn the page, book.
I think we'll go here just because it's cheap and it's a way we can target our own units. And it's summoning more Poros, which is nice. So Sharesies is pretty good. So yeah, we'll go ahead and go grab that. That's really nice. Definitely want to grab that. We already have Overwhelm, so we don't really need that. We will actually get the Gift Giver. Ooh, we're actually going to get both of these. Because one cost, it's giving us a gem, so we can immediately target an ally. Very good. And then this, one cost spell, target an ally. Like, the quick attack and the extra stats is nice, but we're really just doing it because it's a cheap, target-friendly spell. Alright, so we have Poppy with level up. Alright, solid. Let's... I want to reroll more to get Yuumi, but we'll just have to risk it. Because these are some great cards. Okay, perfect. We don't have the attack token first, though, so that's going to be a little sad.
If you want something done right,
Alright,
let
let's
me do it.
play this immediately, see what we get. I think I'll go for the Impact Poro.
I'm ready to play, bop, and knock over some cups.
Alright, let's play this first. That tiny spear.
For my hero, I'm ready. Teach me a new move.
New move? You did the lessons in the first 30.
Alright, let's get that scout attack off.
No backing down.
Sure, that should be solid.
Oh, I can feel
Alright,
that.
GG. Alright, Spell Shield's not bad. We are able to get Spell Shield fairly easily. We could reroll for some stats, but I think Spell Shield will be fine. Alright, we're not really doing a lot with Elemental Winds. Like, we're not damaging anyone. Almost at all. The only thing really is Yuumi's Champion spell. But we're not using that regularly. This is just going to never go off, so we're just going to fill up our board space, and it's bad. Reset, again, normally we don't really have the mana to play this, and this is more of a mid to late game power. So let's use a reroll here. Yip's Genius will help us out a lot. That'll be wonderful. Alright. No, maybe... I think let's actually potentially go to the healer. Is there a card we want to cut? We might cut the Crystal Ibex. This is really clutch if you don't have Overwhelm. But since we do have Overwhelm, we're probably ending the game before we really need this. So probably a good idea to cut this. Yeah, let's go see Zoe with Unyielding Determination. We'll get one of these. Alright, we'll play this first, just so that makes our Yuumi be free.
The journey is difficult. These will protect you.
I bear a message from... Oh, hey, what's that?
Let's go for the impact, because that'll work well with our scout.
Lead the way, book. Wait, you've been following me? Doggle, doggle, doggle.
Alright, we could do the Glory Seeker. I think let's actually go for the Quick Quill. Alright, Scout Attack.
Remember my words. Be brave.
Alright, so first health bar down. If they didn't have Unyielding, that would have been game.
I like your nose. I wish mine was like that. What do stars smell
Alright,
like?
using this. Face Sprout's going to give us a whole bunch of very strong Poros. Playing this to get another card to target our own units. Guess we don't have any elusives, do we? No. A little sad. Yep, they'll be able to attack. Ah, well, that's fine. Alright, so... give an ally with an attachment the stats and keywords of its attachment this round and move the attachment to another ally. Yeah, so I think we'll grab this and move it over like here. So now they both have Scout. Alright, this will likely be game, but we still have a whole nother attack that we can do.
We're gonna find our Yordle book.
GG. Mentor isn't bad, but I think I'd rather buff up our Quick Quill. Yeah. Let's go ahead and cut the Ibex. Again, good in some situations, but we're just ending the game too fast right now to use him. Ashe, annoying. Caitlyn, yeah, I prefer this. So Caitlyn with unstable inventory. Solid opening hand. I will actually re-roll the White Flame. It is very good, but we're playing a lot of cheaper units, and we're getting kind of more bang for our buck, essentially. Alright, so no Yuumi. Not good. Alright, let's use... I think this here.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
Got this from a side quest. Yeah, and even bigger weapon.
Just trying to buff up our board as much as possible. Alright, I think I'll just drag Caitlyn aside, and let's see what damage we can do. So even without our Yuumi, almost enough to end the game.
Be brave. Exactly set. Scoping the area.
Figures. I was hoping that they would give me time to play my Pantheon.
By my spear, the gods wait no more.
Let's just play this. Oh, now Yuumi shows up. Alright, I don't think they could possibly survive this. So I'm just going to attack, and that should be GG.
Let's race. You and me.
Yep. So getting more Sharesies is pretty good, but just having more copies of our Yuumi, gonna be solid. And then regen's always nice as well. So both of these very, very strong, but I want the extra 2 copies of Yuumi. Alright, let's see. Enemies have -1. Yeah, that's decent. That'll help us out a little bit. I think we're fine. We have a pretty good deck right now. Let's see if we can get another decent power. So Victor with unstable inventory. Alright, we get rid of the mountain goat and hold on to the rest. Still no Yuumi. Little sad. They don't have any attack. That's funny.
Looking for a hero for my
Yay, Yuumi. I think... Let's put Yuumi actually here.
I'm ready to play, bop, and knock over some cups.
Aw, don't do that. I wanted to... Well, I still will. Wanted to give that quick attack challenger, because that'll be a very nice combo. We'll give this to Yuumi since they have the scout attack. Probably be able to end the game this round. Yeah, GG. Alright, getting more of our Glory Seekers, not too bad. Granted, we might end up cutting that potentially. It is a 1 cost, so it's going to be buffed up by that Yip's Genius, and then it will get buffed by our other units, so sure, that's okay. I think we won't bother with anything else here. The Lantern could be decent. I'm not going to bother. Let's look at our deck and see. We have 4 copies of that, which is kind of a lot. Like, this was better before when we didn't have Yip's Genius. Not sure about that one. I guess we could get rid of Stone Stackers. It's a solid unit, but we're kind of... Our 1-drops are doing better than it. So I guess getting rid of this, because the Trifarian does have like twice its stats. So yeah, I guess let's get rid of the Stone Stackers. Alright, so Fizz with Unstable Inventory. Alright, decent opening hand. Yeah. Interesting. I think I might save the Phase Sprout so we can buff up our Sparring Student on our attack turn.
Where'd we end up this time, book? I'm ready. Wanna see a trick?
Alright, so this is going to summon 2. So we just, I guess, shouldn't play anything else. That's fine, we can bank the mana. Alright, here is our scout attack.
Follow my song to save our harbor.
And this is probably GG. Yep. Alright, gain some more stats. Nice. We don't really need the cost reduction at all since we're already playing them for, like, nothing. Just buffing up allies' damage isn't bad. I think we'll just go ahead and grab this. We'll maybe save the rerolls for the epic up there. But just letting everyone be a little bit tougher would be pretty good, especially since we're usually attacking with close to a full board. Alright, Darius with Perfected Mana Flow. We'll get rid of the Mini-Morph. Normally games aren't lasting long enough to need it. And we'll get rid of one of the Rush. Man, we're having pretty bad luck of drawing our Yuumi, despite the fact that we have a decent amount of them in our deck. So we could attack before they have the opportunity to play anything. I think let's still... play something here.
They say these were from the Protector himself.
So they'll be able to block, but very close to ending the game right here. Alright, we have Yuumi. Doesn't really matter. I guess let's just maybe drop it right here.
Lead the way, Book. Wait, you've been following me?
If we were able to get evolution from this epic shop, so you have 1/1 for every keyword, that would be awesome.
My axe is ready.
Huh. They were able to play that pretty fast. It's fine. Yep, they're too scared to attack. It's because our Yuumi is still strong enough to block and kill them. Alright, that is likely GG. Yep. I think the gift giver is really helping us out here the most. Alright, let's see. Power. Vanguard Lookout is actually pretty solid. Definitely a good one to have, especially with this item, because the more units you have, the cheaper your champion is. But I really want something better, like Evolution would be amazing. This one, normally we're going to have a full board anyways, so it is a 1 cost. It would benefit, but we still normally are having a full board, so this wouldn't actually help us in some situations. It's fine. Little disappointing, but we'll still be fine. So Lee Sin with level up. Alright, let's get rid of the Glory Seeker. I think we'll hold on to the rest, especially since now our spells are going to cost down at the end of the round because of the Mystic Meditation. Not necessarily the best power for us, but we'll make the most out of it that we can.
Extend your senses.
We're off on a new adventure.
My lands need me.
We're just going to skip the block because then he won't be able to cast these on himself. So he'll just either kill or do a lot of damage to whatever unit. Although, so these will each give him 4, so he'll be able to hit 8. But we could use this to just deal 1 damage to him, pop his spell shield or his barrier. Yeah, this we should actually be able to kill him, actually. Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and try this.
Force is meaning.
Alright, so they don't have the mana to stun us.
Without grace.
We're trying to trigger all of the Fateds. Nice, was able to go off again. Alright, so these two now have all of those stats and keywords. We can go here. And now we can just attack and end the game. GG. Alright, gain some more Sharesies. Pretty good. Zed with Perfected Mana Flow. Alright, Sharesies, nice, Quick Quill. Honestly, all of these are pretty awesome, so we'll just hold on to them. We don't have the attack token, which isn't great against the Zed. However, what we do have is a whole bunch of blockers. We might be able to maybe scare him from attacking. Oh wait, no, we have an elusive. Oh, we have an elusive blocker. Perfect. We're scaring him. He's too scared to attack. That is amazing. That's incredible. Alright, so we could play Pantheon to get rid of him. But where's the fun in that? Alright, let's get our Scout attack off. GG. Absolutely dominating Zed. Making our Rainbow Fish cost 1. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so Aurelion Sol with Power Overwhelming. I don't... Oh, it costs nothing because of... Didn't even think about that. Awesome. Yeah, we're fine with this. It's so cute. This game really does have awesome splash art. So we'll give Yuumi the one that doesn't have elusive. And then we can give everyone else... Well, that's rude. But there goes all of their mana. Alright, let's see if we get lucky with this. No, we do not. I mean, I guess we'll just play this as normal. Alright, GG. Alright, so that was a Yuumi S clear of Aurelion Sol. I believe that was also a OTK. We defeated Aurelion Sol in the very first round. Yuumi is very powerful, especially once she's maxed out. I know she can be rough to level up. Ben there really didn't like her in the early levels, but once you max her out, she's very, very strong. This relic works amazing. Yuumi, once again, taking all the benefits of a relic and just ignoring all the downsides. Very strong. The fact you can play her on the first turn, potentially for 0 mana, is amazing. If you get this relic, definitely test it out on Yuumi. I think Yuumi is going to be one of the top champions for the monthly challenges now. Just for situations where you need to rush down the enemy very quickly, Yuumi is going to be great for that. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely like and subscribe. Shout out to all my wonderful members going that extra mile supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. If you want to become a member, hit that join button down below. And I hope you all have a great day and a great rest of your weekend.